Hey, good afternoon. Michael Mep here, bringing you a video on the market and what I saw today. Only eight fills today. I mean, today was so boring. It was like watching paint dry. I think we're in a stagnant environment. Did a quick YouTube short on stagflation. Hopefully, it'll turn into a hyperinflationary depression. I think right now we're pretty much stagnant, stuck like Chuck. Um, let's go to the futures, then I'll do a couple of trades. Really didn't have much to do today as I look through the market. And also, we're coming up on a lot of earnings. We had a JB Hunt after the bell, and I think it's down over 2%. $18 billion trucking company, big trucking company. Says JB Hunt total freight transactions in the marketplace for JB Hunt 360 decreased 38%. ICS revenue on the platform decreased 45%. They missed earnings per share $1.89 uh, versus the estimate of 202, and also their sales declined from the expectation was 3.4 billion to 3.23 billion. So they're down in the after hours. Big trucking company. I think tomorrow we have Bank of America, maybe Goldman Sachs, Lockheed Martin, Johnson and Johnson. I think to name a few. And I think we have some bigger tech names tomorrow after. I think Netflix, and I think we'll have more technology. I think 10% of the S&P reports this week, if I'm not mistaken. Um, the futures front, dollar was up 53 to 102.08. The 10-year was up actually 8 bips to 360. Foreign currencies down. Hogs and cattle up $1.25. Small caps were I think the biggest winner out of the indexes. All the indexes were green. Bitcoin down 1,000, which I did a YouTube short on. Oil, some profit taking in oil, down $1.55. Ether pretty stable over that 2,000, pretty good. Copper down 3 cents. Nat gas had a nice day, up 18. I think is undervalued. I think I've been adding UNG as much as I can possible. I'm up to 140 shares, 746 average. Um, so did not today, obviously, because not down. Um, Silver down 33 cents. VIX down 90 to 1745. The VIX is getting pretty complacent. We really do need a sell-off here. VIX at 1695 with interest rates climbing. Um, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. And a lot of geopolitical problems. It sure is complacent out there. And you can see that everything got fixed after the banking crisis, after everybody went to the Fed fund window, and about $500 billion was taken out. So everything's fixed, everything's well. All the grains were up today, pretty big. Corn 9 cents, soybeans 13 cents, and wheat up 13 cents. I gotta read. I think I heard something about Russia not negotiating the Black Sea deal, something like that with the grains. Not sure. And rates, for the most part, they were all higher. Let's take a look at the CNBC. We could look at the bonds here. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Had a nice break. Watched my kid play some soccer. They got their butts whooped, but whatever. It's a nice, enjoyable time with her. Yeah, all the rates were higher today. 10-year up 8 bips, and 30-year up 7 bips. Let me see what the 2-year was. Up 10. So yeah, they were all pretty good. Let's go back to the trade front. On the trade front, I didn't do much, man. I closed a custom trade, which was basically a straddle and ARLO. I closed that out for I want to say 25% at least, and I added XOP and XLE, and that's it. I was flat in this account. Didn't make any money. If I lost, it wasn't even $100. It was just basically flat. My biggest winner was Schwab and XBI and UNG. XBI is a biotechnology um, biotechnology play ETF. Sorry, biggest loser was XOP, which I added, which I'm up 372, so I don't care. And Biddle was down 56, 112 down on the day. I didn't add any Biddle, and I'm up 344 on Biddle. XLE, I added some more, down 82. On the option front, the 30-year bond option, which expires in 4 days. I mean, this will be a good turnaround if I can miraculously come up a winner on this trade because I'm down 500. I think my max loss here is 700, so I'm already there. Netflix is my next biggest winner. 10-year, I'm holding a future for rates to go up. Schwab, another option trade, pick some up there. And my biggest loser was IWM in the options here in this account. So for the most part, stocks up 54 and options probably down like 100 or 50 bucks. So it's pretty flat on the day there. In this account, I was actually up in this account. This is not going to give me an accurate picture. Yeah, it's not going to give me an accurate picture. But I want to say, let me see what it tells me. Up 158 bucks on the day. Not bad. So actually, I was up on the day. Let me see what percentage I was up here. How do I get out of here? Positions. I was up actually 4.8% in this account. Not bad. Not bad. Activity wise, filled today. I closed the call calendar that I did in BA. So I bought it for 140 and I sold it for 185. So I made 45 days from Friday to Monday. 45 45 bucks in one trade from one day to the next on $140. So good return there. Happy with that kind of the spread that worked out. Closed FRC, Iron Fly for 25%. Opened a call Canada spread in State Street, Cracker Barrel, and Moderna. So those were my 5 trades. Only 8 trades today. Super boring day. Sucking my thumb. But we have earnings coming up, and hopefully we get, you know, if it's not earnings, um, maybe it's the debt ceiling. Remember, we always need a crisis. It always has to be about a crisis, so they can print more money. Um, yeah, gold was down 8. I didn't touch. I didn't talk about gold. I skipped gold. 20,000. Sorry, 2007. It's at, and silver down 33 cents, still over 25 bucks. That's what I saw today, folks. On the trade front, 8 fills. And remember, I dissect these markets. Um, I have my quick methods. Like I'll go to a bar chart and I'll pull up the options and I'll just download a Excel spreadsheet. Just show you a little bit of what I do. See how I learned how to move things. See how much time I got? 10 minutes in this video. Don't want to make it too long. So now I got my most active options, you see. And now I can sort them by, let's say, percentage. So this is what I do. So I'll go largest percentage gainers, and let's say ones that have over 5% gain, boom, copy them, because that's a big move. Paste it, and then I can sort, now narrow down the list, now I can sort them by IV rank from highest to lowest, boom, high IV ranks, and want to sort by lowest to smallest stock price and eliminate everything under 5, boom, delete under 5, and then we got here 32 positions. And then you go boom here over here, go to IV rank, and then you got, let's say, a good 10 that have good IV rank on the upside. And then you do the opposite. Let's say you want to say how much it went down, you go lowest, boom. And we got here the biggest losers. Let's say you want to go to, we got here maybe a handful here of the ones that are down more than 5%, and then do the same thing. And that's how I scan for trades. Also, you can also do it, by most active options. That's a nice way to do it because you want liquidity. So Tesla was the highest traded option today. Next, Bank of America, Apple, Amazon, so forth right here. And then you look at IV rank. Google is one of the bigger ones. I don't think I got filled in Google in any of my trades, which I did a morning video on. So yeah, that was my day today. Didn't really hear anything crazy on the news front. We just got out of earnings, and just waiting on earnings. And then I think McCartney was talking today a little bit. One of the guys from the government, I think he's the Speaker of the House. Not sure about the debt ceiling. And we still have geopolitical risk. So anyways, this video's been long enough. It's been 10 minutes. I'll probably do some more YouTube shorts to keep the audience engaged on the shorter videos that I've been working on the channel. Thank you for all the new subscribers. And maybe I'll touch on some vehicles as well. Gotta get out of the Sienna, maybe get something else to do a little video on, maybe get a Bolt, another EV car. Well, actually, talking about EV cars. So down here in Miami, we haven't had we had a serious issue with fuel because of the flooding. Um, so we had torrential rain in Fort Lauderdale for like 3 days, and we had heavy flooding, uh, pretty bad. And most of the gasoline comes through the Port Everglade in Fort Lauderdale. So there were long lines here to get gas. Hopefully, it starts getting starts getting better and normal down here. It's been pretty crazy. Anyways, subscribe, like the channel, share with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one. Be safe. Bye bye.